I'm Yomeko, 5 years into marriage and holding down the housewife life. I'm totally fed up with my hubby Yuto's never-ending immaturity.
Yo, Mom, I need this toy so bad. Will you hook me up?
Seriously? If you want it, buy it yourself. Why am I covering the cost?
Come on, don't be like that. Saying a grown man should ditch toys is so last century.
It's not about the toy, dude. It's about why I'm the one shelling out for it. Oh, come on. I only work part-time. But you're a full-time employee with a steady paycheck. I know you for a fact you keep more for yourself than you put into the household.
Ugh, but if you were my mom, you'd happily buy me whatever I wanted, right? You're supposed to buy me things, so why should I have to pay for them?
Huh? What kind of twisted logic is that? Do you even realize how ridiculous you sound?
Shut up, that's just how I was raised. If you got a problem with it, take it up with my mom. Oh, wait, you wouldn't dare. Mom spoils me and loves me more than anything, so there. Now that you get it, start treating me right. You got that?
This guy is seriously emotionally stunted. A grown man acting like a spoiled child. Ugh, I've had enough. Time to teach him a lesson. A few days later, I confronted Yuto. Hey, Yuto, your spoiled behavior has gotten out of hand lately. If you realize it too, how about we sit down and work on fixing it?
Huh? Spoiled? A husband being pampered by his mom is just natural, duh. My dad was spoiled by my mom his whole life, so obviously I deserve the same treatment. Boom, checkmate.
Oh, is that so? Well then, I guess there's no helping it.
Huh?
Mother-in-law, please come in.
Yuto, what the hell is wrong with you?
Mom? Why are you here? Wait, did Yomeko call you?
That's right. Just like you suggested, I consulted your mom. You always assumed she'd be on your side, but guess what? I've actually had a friendly relationship with her since we got married.
What? So you're betraying me, Mom? I'm your precious son.
Enough, Yuto!
Eesh.
I admit, I spoiled both you and your father, but you're a grown man now. Acting like you deserve to be pampered is beyond childish. Cut it out already.
But you spoiled Dad too.
And because of that, he turned into a selfish, unbearable man. That's why I divorced him. We both agreed we'd be better off apart. So, if you don't change your attitude, you're heading straight for divorce too. Is that what you want, Yuto?
Ugh, no way, right? Honey, you don't really feel that way, do you?
Of course I do. I hit my limit with you, which is why I had to bring in your mom. If this doesn't make you change, then I guess we're done here.
No way!
Yuto's face fell into despair, and he hung his head.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'll stop acting so spoiled, so please don't leave me. If you throw me away, I won't survive.
God, what a pathetic man. I was hoping for at least a declaration of independence, but I guess this is a step in the right direction. All right, I'll let it slide this time. But if you don't actually change, there won't be a next time.
Got it, I promise.
But of course, that promise was broken. One day, Yuto just vanished without a word.
I found my true soulmate. You'll be fine on your own, so I'm gonna walk my path with my new mommy.
What? Is this a joke? He ran away? He ditched me for another woman? How could anyone be this irresponsible? I have to track him down. I did everything I could to find him, but in the end, Yuto was gone for good. He quit his job, and even his mom has no idea where he went. Where the hell did he disappear to? No, you know what? I've got a plan. If he ever comes crawling back, I'll never forgive him. Meanwhile, Yuto was lounging around at his mistress Serena's place, flirting with her.
Whew, finally I can breathe. Living with my wife was suffocating.
Ah, poor Yuto. Don't worry. From now on, I'll spoil you rotten.
I'm the luckiest guy alive.
Yuto, your childish side is your best trait. Your wife just doesn't get it.
Exactly. Serena, you're the perfect woman. Keep taking care of me, alright?
Leave it to me. But in return, I'll be managing your paycheck from now on, okay?
Huh? What? That's my money. Why the hell should you control it?
Oh, but Yuto, aren't you just a helpless little boy?
What?
Then it only makes sense for Mommy to handle everything for you, right? Or do you think I'd betray you and waste your money? That's so cruel.
No, I don't think that. It's just, I feel a little uneasy.
Don't worry. Just do what I say and everything will be fine. You managed to escape your wife thanks to me, right? Could you have done it without my help?
Ugh, probably not. I never would have had the guts to leave my wife or quit my job without you.
Exactly. All you have to do is trust me and let me take care of everything. After all, I'm doing this because you're my precious little boy.
Okay, I trust you, Serena. I'll leave it all to you. Just make sure I stay happy, alright?
Of course, sweetheart. But the next 2 years were nothing short of hell for Yuto.
Hey, Serena, there's this outfit I really want.
Huh? But I already buy all your clothes for you. Why would you want something else?
Well, I just have my own preferences. Come on, let me pick something myself.
Oh, Yuto, sweetie. You don't even know what looks good on you. Just leave everything to Mommy, okay? No need to stress about it.
That's not fair. I can make my own decisions. And you know what? Now that I think about it, you managing my paycheck is completely ridiculous.
We agreed on this together, didn't we? If you ever want a new toy, I always give you money for it, don't I? I'm not keeping you locked up or holding anything over your head. You're free to leave whenever you want.
Ugh.
Being spoiled like a child means being controlled like one. If you don't like it, feel free to leave. But you left your wife of your own accord, didn't you? So you don't have anywhere to go back to, do you?
Ugh.
After much deliberation, Yuto finally decided to leave Serena.
I can't live like this anymore. I'm going back to my wife.
Just as Serena had said, no one tried to stop him when he walked out the door. The first place Yuto went was my house.
Alright, the lights are on. That means she still lives here. She must have been waiting for me all these 2 years. Damn, she's really devoted, huh?
Grinning to himself, Yuto unlocked the front door and walked right in.
Honey, I'm home. Get dinner ready. I'm starving.
Yuto flopped onto the couch like he owned the place, but I just stared at him coldly, along with our 10-year-old daughter, Akane. Mom, who's this guy? A trespasser? That would be my ex-husband. And since he just barged in uninvited, yeah, I'd say trespasser is accurate. Huh. Akane didn't seem interested at all, which only made Yuto look more and more confused.
Hold on, who's this kid? And what do you mean ex-husband? That's gotta be a joke.
You really don't get it, do you? We've been divorced for a long time. Get out already, trespasser.
Huh? Divorce? That has to be a mistake. I never agreed to a divorce. Don't tell me you remarried while I was still your husband. That's illegal, you know.
There are ways to get divorced even without your consent, you know.
Yeah, right. Nice try. Just because I'm good at getting pampered doesn't mean I'm clueless. Don't underestimate me.
I quietly led Akane into another room for safety, then turned back to glare at Yuto. So, judging by the way you're talking, I take it you got sick of your little mistress and ran back here. I don't know her name or face, but she really put up with you for 2 whole years? Guess you two were a match made in heaven.
Ugh. So what's wrong with that? This all happened because you refused to spoil me 2 years ago. I was tricked. If only I hadn't chosen Serena. This is all your fault, so take responsibility.
Take responsibility? You seriously think I should save you from Serena?
Finally, you get it. You still love me, right? Then protect me. You're stronger and more reliable than me, so taking care of me should be easy, right? Wow, what a strong, independent woman. So smart, so capable. You're the best.
Did you really think I'd fall for such an obvious attempt at flattery? Give me a break.
Wait, what?
I don't love you one bit anymore. And this isn't even your house. The deed was always in my name, and like I said, we got divorced a long time ago.
What? You're still going on about that divorce nonsense? I already told you I don't accept it.
This isn't about whether you accept it or not. But if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll just call the cops now. If you don't want to get arrested for trespassing, I'd suggest you leave.
Trespassing? You can't be serious. The cops wouldn't waste their time on something like this.
Oh, you really think so? But tell me, Yuto, wouldn't it be bad for you to be face to face with the police in the first place?
What?
What were you doing about taxes while you were missing? How about health insurance? Your pension? If the cops find you, don't you think they'll report you to the tax office? Hey, we found a tax evader right here.
Ah.
So, if you don't want that, I suggest you leave. I want nothing to do with you anymore. And if you try to interfere in our lives again, I will take appropriate action.
Ugh.
Yuto groaned in frustration and spat out a pathetic threat before storming off.
You'll regret this. I'll get my revenge. Just you wait.
He still doesn't get it. I literally just told him I'd take action if he tried anything. Oh well, time for me to handle things on my end. After leaving my house, Yuto slunk back to Serena's place. Welcome home, Yuto. You coming back means you realized you need me, right?
Ugh, I want to say no, but I can't. Wait, that's not important right now. This is serious, Serena. My wife got remarried even though we never officially divorced.
What? That's bigamy. That's a crime, and she doesn't even know it.
Yeah, maybe she was just bluffing, but when I tried to call her out, she threatened to report me to the cops for tax evasion. Can you believe that?
Wow, that's so mean. You're definitely in the right here, Yuto.
Right?
Serena flashed a sly grin, like she'd just come up with a brilliant idea. Well then, why don't we go see your wife together?
Huh? You want to come with me?
Yep, I'll tell her if you don't want the cops finding out about the bigamy, just let Yuto off the hook and agree to a proper divorce. That way you won't get in trouble and we can get married for real. It's a win-win, don't you think?
Marry you, huh?
What? You got a problem with that? You wouldn't even survive without me, you know.
Fine. I'll do what you say. Just make sure you get me out of this.
The next day, Yuto and Serena barged into my house.
Yomeko, I might have lost last time, but today, I'm definitely winning.
With the power of our love, I'm the perfect mommy for Yuto.
Oh, is that so? I really don't care. So what do you want? I already warned you that if you came back, I take the appropriate action.
Oh, please, why are you acting so smug?
You're the one who should be worried. If the cops find out about the bigamy, you'll be in trouble, not us.
What?
Yomeko, you seriously don't get it, do you? Bigamy is a serious crime. We're talking jail time, you know.
If you report us, then we'll report you for committing bigamy. If you don't want that, you better let me off the hook and finalize the divorce.
I've told you over and over, we're already divorced. You really only hear what you want to hear, don't you? Fine, I'll bring in someone who can make you understand.
Huh?
At my signal, my current husband, Sota, stepped into the room.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sota, Yomeko's husband and a lawyer. You seem to think there's no such thing as a divorce without mutual consent, but that's not true. What? A lawyer? So Yomeko married some high-spec guy while she was still my wife? Like I said, it's not bigamy. Yomeko filed a divorce lawsuit and legally ended her marriage to you. A divorce lawsuit? There's no way that's real. I never sued for alimony or anything. A divorce lawsuit is different from a divorce mediation where alimony is requested. It's a legal procedure to determine whether a divorce should be granted. Think of it as a way of divorcing a missing spouse. Does that make sense now? Oh, right. I was missing, so... Since you were nowhere to be found, the court proceeded with a lawsuit and you lost by default. That's how the divorce was finalized.
I remarried legally, and the daughter you met the other day is my stepdaughter. Now, do you get it?
So Yomeko really isn't my wife anymore? She won't protect me?
That's what I've been saying from the start. I don't care about you, and I don't want anything to do with you. You're the one who ran off to your new mommy. How pathetic.
Ugh!
Since you're this persistent, I'll be taking legal action. Yuto, Serena, I'll be suing both of you for adultery damages.
What?
Me too.
Of course. Adultery damages are claimed from both the cheating spouse and their affair partner. Or did you think you'd be exempt? Too bad. I'm never letting either of you off the hook. If I show even the slightest bit of mercy now, you'll keep trying to interfere with my family. That's not happening. You'll be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law.
Eek.
No way! This can't be happening.
Just so you know, running away like last time won't work. As a lawyer, I have the means to track you down, no matter where you go. There's nowhere to hide. Oh?
Soda, right? Can't we work something out? I'd do anything for you. I'm way more useful than Yomeko, you know. Just think about it. Do whatever you want with Yuto, I don't care. Just let me off the hook.
What? What the hell, Serena? You kept calling yourself my mommy, but now you're just abandoning me?
Of course I am. Who would stick around for a childish loser like you? I'm not about to ruin my life just to keep playing house with a man-child. Soda, please. I'll do anything. Just forgive me, pretty please.
Are you kidding me? Even now you're not apologizing to Yomeko and just trying to seduce me? Like hell I'd let that slide.
Whatever. I don't care anymore. Do whatever you want. I'm done with all of this. I can't deal with you people. I'm out.
With that, Serena turned on her heel and bolted. Not that running away is gonna help her.
Yeah, we'll make sure she gets exactly what she deserves.
As we stood firm in our resolve, Yuto hung his head in utter despair.
No way, my perfect mommy is gone.
So, Yuto, what's it gonna be? If you're ready to turn yourself in, I might be kind enough to escort you to the police. Or would you rather head to the tax office? Maybe the courthouse?
Ugh.
Yuto let out a pathetic groan before breaking down into sobs.
I'm sorry, I was wrong, Yomeko. Please forgive me. I'm just a clueless kid who made a mistake. You know I've always been immature, right? We used to be married. You get it, don't you? So please, just let the taxes and alimony slide.
Oh, give me a break. How long do you plan to keep acting like a spoiled brat?
Eek!
You've spent your whole life leeching off others, but guess what? That might have worked as a kid, but from a grown man? It's just plain disgusting. And by the way, even children aren't exempt from consequences in this world. You can't just play the I'm a kid card and expect to get away with everything. Hell, even my daughter Akane is more mature than you.
Don't say that. What was I supposed to do?
Well, maybe, I don't know. You could have reflected on yourself when your mother scolded you 2 years ago.
Ugh.
But it's too late now. You were the one who cut ties with your mother, and now you regret it? Too bad. You know what she told me? That even if you come crawling back, she'll harden her heart and never help you again.
No way, even Mom? We will never forgive you.
Now get the hell out. I'm not your mommy, and this isn't your home anymore.
Ugh.
With heavy sobs, Yuto turned and ran, disappearing into the night. Sota, Akane, I swear I will protect you both.
That's my line. I'll always protect you and Akane.
And then I'll protect both of you too.
With warm smiles, we made a promise to each other, looking forward to the peaceful future that was finally within our reach.